Way to go. Top two. Oh, Van Allen makes the move. Top two, checking out. Bruce Rodriguez. Van Allen, third. Got the jump on Andre. Pick up that battle there for the lead spot. Michael Bruce gets loose going into the carousel area. George gets by him. Michael Bruce not letting go. They go through the lollipop. Headed to the sweeper. Looking for a way by. Tries to swing it wide. Dive in on the backstretch. Nothing there. We got a battle for that third, fourth spot between four cars. Stay with the leaders through the carousel. George holding on. Nice and clean through the lollipop, through the short chute. Looking at sweeper, nice and tight. Michael heads wide, tries to dive again, nothing there. The gap is 3/10 per second right now, so working back into the carousel area. George checking out a little bit there by 6 car lengths. Headed through the lollipop. Orange car is the leader, heads down backstretch. Silver Machine, not sure who that was. Carlos Jimenez, leaders on you, 2 of them. Thanks, sir. George has got the lead. Michael Bruce in tow. He pulls a nice 6 car length lead through the short chute. Michael gets it back into the sweeper. They roll it down the backstretch. Oh, George gets way loose. Tries to hang on to it. Can't make it stick. Ooh, got some off. No harm, no foul there. Michael Bruce to lead. George in second. Rodriguez trying to move back in on the sweeper. Nothing there. 140 down. 420 to go. Looks for him through the sweep. Oh, tries to get through him. Nothing there. Backs off. Looking through the dog leg. And then out of the lollipop through the short chute where he makes up the ground here. Into the sweeper. Nothing there. Still 3 car lengths. It rolls down the super shred. Michael Bruce dives it in. George right there with him. Oh, Michael taps pipe. George makes some ground up. Izzy leaders on you. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Thanks, sir. To get by clean. Got the clean track in front of him. Andre K is next. Leaders headed in there. Oh, they tap together. So they get back to it clean. That's all right. Good racing. Let him go. He's working through the dog leg. Through the lollipop. He makes up some ground here, but can't make it stick through the sweeper. See if they go through this backstretch. Nothing there as they dive off into the road course section. Oh, he's right there. Tries to make it do it again. Nothing. You just get a little inside of there. Michael now gets a nice lead by about a second gap now. They work it through the sweeper down the backstretch. Can't close the gap yet. Both battle line tracks for that third spot between St. Germain and Mike Bean now. Got that lead position down the backstretch. Nothing there. Andre, leader in second place, working on you. Through the carousel, pushes it right in there. Can't make it turn though. Thank you, sir. They work the backside of Andre through the sweeper down the backstretch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. A little room there. Little room. That's second place behind you. Second place behind you. Black and yellow machine. Thank you. Still same gap. Close battles right now. Gap 6/10 of a second. We're through the carousel. Can't find anybody else back there. Izzy and Britt for that 8th spot. Pipe to the middle of the track, right in front of you.
2 minutes left.
Sorry. The battle's on. Carousel leaders 1 and 2, working it through the dog leg. He gets by him through the dog leg, sticks through the polypop, makes the lead change. Rodriguez to the point. Ooh, Michael tries to chop through the sweeper, doesn't make it stick. 140 to go. Ooh, Michael turns a little too tight there. Give George some breathing room. Through the carousel. George didn't give up, kept running and running and running. Now he's got the lead through the lollipop, through the short chute. Into the sweeper he goes with 1:30 to go. Race 4 on track, race 5 should be intact or through it. Race 5 should be intact or through it. That's going to be your 17.5 turn B main. George now got a 8/10 second gap. Don't forget, guys, turn in those handout stock TC motors or you bought them. Little Michael Bruce gets loose going in towards the carousel. Gives George big breathing room now. The all orange is your leader, George Rodriguez. Pick up that gap now with 50 seconds left to go. It's 2.9 seconds. All orange is your leader. Got some clean track in front of him. So it's Rodriguez, Cruz, Jermaine, Bean, Van Allen, Andre, Santiago, Jimenez, Rodriguez, and Britton. George has got the full backstretch lead on Michael Bruce with 30 seconds left to go. Any other close battles right now be Mark Van Allen and Andre. George Rodriguez now on point. 15 to go. It's Rodriguez, Cruz, Jermaine, Bean, Van Allen, Andre, Santiago, Jimenez, Rodriguez, and Britton. Pick up George headed down the backstretch with 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. Run up to the line. You will be done.
Michael Bruce done.
Hit the stripe, guys, and you're done. Let's pick up your leader. If he brings it home clean, George Rodriguez battled for the first 2 minutes of that race to get that lead, and now he's going to take home the win in Formula 1. Amen. Looking for
Jorge Rodriguez done. Mark Van Allen done. Carlos Jimenez done. Mike Bean done.
That'll do it. George Rodriguez takes home the win.